What's up? What's going on, my friends, subscribers, brand new viewers? I'm so glad all of y'all pulled up to the channel today. If you're new, my name is Jared. This is the LVME. We doing a smoking reaction. This is Molly over here. You can see half on the screen, half off. She might be joining us for some of this today. Checking out a new song from BRODNAX called Wi-Fi. Now, I'm a fan. This is one of his shirts right here. This is his logo. Check that out. Got that at a show out here in Vegas a couple years ago. Met the dude. He's super cool. I watched this guy put on one of the most energetic and live sets that I've seen in a long time, and then stand at the back of the merch table of his show for at least an hour, maybe even longer, until everybody had cleared out. He talked to every single person that came up there. He signed everything that anybody wanted to have signed. He took photos. Dude is super nice, and he's filled with a lot of talent as well. So I'm excited to see what's coming to the table today. I don't know if this has anything to do with the whole Upchurch situation or not. This is one of the guys that we haven't heard from that is in this hemisphere of rap. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. I'll go ahead and bring this video up. Now, if you're brand new to the channel, I am glad you're here. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're about to crack 15,000 on the channel. But listen, I'm going to be stopping this. I'm going to be pausing and talking about it. It's kind of what we do here. If you want to hear BRODNAX's song straight through first, I get it. That's all good. Click the link right down there. It's going to take you to Old Boy's channel. If you like his song, you like what he's doing, you should subscribe. You should leave a comment on his video over there, and you should definitely give it the old thumbs up. Then hit the back button. Come over here, hang out with us. You heard? I'm going to go ahead and get set up here. We got this. We got that. Molly, you can't see, is staring at the screen. She's ready for this too. Let's go ahead. BRODNAX, Wi-Fi. Let's see what my man's got to say.
Oh shit, they ain't on the beat and the buttons. Yeah. Well, you know I tried my best, dog. You know I did, dog. Between
So right there, I tried my best, dog.
me and you know it. Now the gorillas out the jungle, you got all your people running, everybody ain't playing online. And when that karma come a knocking and it ain't nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. Now the gorillas out the jungle, all your people running, everybody.
The little pause there was nice. This beat is crazy good. I'm always a big fan of the piano, and I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, which is good. I like that. I'm gonna run it back just a bit. His Louisiana drawl right here sounds so good over these beats, man. His way of kind of dragging his voice out with that accent is so smooth, man.
Gorillas out the jungle, you got all your people running, everybody ain't playing online. And when that karma come a knocking and it ain't nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. Now the gorillas out the jungle, all your people running,
I like that pause right there.
ain't playing online. When that karma come a knocking.
Ooh, what is that? That's cool. I really like that. It looks like a painting. Looks like there's a name down there in the corner. I don't know if that's a known painting or not, but that's super cool. Like, I would hang out in my house. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. Big rapper, black pepper, this Tony Satcharella, Louisiana, the Montana, nobody do it better.
Yeah.
This that pressure, nothing extra, hard times turn to blessings. I was forged in the fire through trials of adolescence. Ain't no weapon gon' come against me, promise of my protector. See the lamb turn the lion turn into stepper. Started running like Odell Beckham, but they gon' come and catch you. You can't claim to be a gangster and can't stand to be corrected.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling this is to do with this Upchurch situation from just a few things here in the lyrics, but even more so the fact he's standing in the middle of a creek. You know, we got that creek squad thing, but I want to run this back a little bit. He did a couple little interesting rap tricks right here, which I want to hear again to make sure that I heard it right, and then we'll talk about that for a second.
When that karma come a knocking, ain't nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. Big rapper, black pepper, this Tony Satcharella.
First, got that. I like this. Is black pepper, Tony Satcharella. That's that seasoning mix, right?
Louisiana, the Montana, nobody do it better. This that pressure, nothing extra, hard times turn to blessing.
Okay, yeah, he did it right there. He said he did, and he does it again here in a second. Let me hear it.
I was forged in the fire through trials of adolescence.
Yeah, okay. All right, so he's doing twice in a very nice way what's called bending the word, okay? He's taking words that don't rhyme, and then he's taking what's called assonance, which is the vowel sound rhyme, and he's stretching that out and emphasizing it in the way he's pronouncing it, which makes the words rhyme. They call it in rap, they call it bending the word, okay? And he's doing it in the first time, he does it with the words pressure and extra. Pressure and extra don't rhyme. And then he does it even better example of it with blessings and adolescence, which also don't rhyme. But listen to his pronunciation here.
Wi-Fi, big rapper, black pepper, this Tony Satchorella, Louisiana, the Montana, nobody do it better. This that pressure, nothing extra.
Pressure, nothing extra. He's emphasizing the E and the A on the end, and of course he doesn't pronounce. He pronounces pressure to make it rhyme with extra. So he's got the E and the A on the end of that. But then listen what he does it here with blessings and adolescence, because he emphasizes the E. Blessings, adolescence.
Hard times turn to blessings. I was forward.
Okay, you hear blessings right there. Okay, watch.
The Montana, nobody do it better. This that pressure, nothing extra. Hard times turn to blessings. I was forged in the fire through trials of adolescence.
Adolescence, blessings, adolescence, blessings, adolescence. See, that's good. That's bending the word, and a good rapper can do that. So he can still say what he wants to say and make it interesting while still having the rhyme. That's a very good example of it right there. Anyways, let's carry on.
Black pepper, this Tony Satchorella, Louisiana, the Montana, nobody do it better. This that pressure, nothing extra. Hard times turn to blessings. I was forged in the fire through trials of adolescence. Ain't no weapon gon' come against me. Promise of my protector. See the lamb turn the lion turn it.
Even did it a little bit afterwards. He said adolescence, no weapon. And I'm exaggerating here, but you get it.
The stepper started running like
carrying it on.
They gon' come and catch you. You can't claim to be a gangster and can't stand to be corrected. And your partner's just a bunch of puppies. They gon' try to check you. You can't call.
He said you can't claim to be a gangster and when you can't stand to be corrected. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, absolutely. Being a gangster, which in this phrase, in this turn of words, this way that he's using it, it doesn't mean being like on the street slanging dope and killing people. He's talking about you can't be a gangster, you can't be an OG, you can't be a real man, however you want to phrase that, like what a man should be, all right? And a man is able to take correction because nobody is perfect. Like when you're doing something wrong, you want your friends to be able to step up to you and tell you, and you need to be able to listen and accept it, and at least analyze it and weigh it. You heard?
Yourself a friend if you never try to test them.
Call yourself a friend if you never try to test them.
Your puppies, they don't try to check you. You can't call yourself
He said it's the people you're surrounded with a bunch of puppies. They don't try to check you.
a friend if you never try to test them. Iron sharpen
Hey,
iron.
kitty.
It's a painful process. I could have carried you when you get tired of bitch. You wouldn't let me.
He said I could have carried you when you got tired, but bitch, you wouldn't let me. Yeah, he's definitely. I feel this is now. Maybe I'll be foolish and prove wrong here, but I feel this is definitely directed at Upchurch here.
Self a friend if you never try to test them. Iron sharpen iron is a painful process. I
He said iron sharpens iron. It's a painful process.
could have carried you when you get tired of bitch. You wouldn't let me.
I could have carried you when you got tired, but bitch, you wouldn't let me. He also bent the words right there too. He rhymed tired and iron by focusing on the I, the vowel I on it.
Presley thought that Colonel Tom was really there to help him chop the head off these demons scheming that's working for the devil.
Did he just say Elvis Presley thought Colonel what is his name? Was it Colonel Thomas? Yeah, was there to help him?
Since I could have carried you when you get tired of bitch, you wouldn't let me. Elvis Presley thought that Colonel Tom was really there to help him chop the head off these demons scheming that's working for the devil. Should have been greater later if we would have just stuck together. Bitch is good versus evil. Hoe aside.
So we should have been greater later, bitch, if we just would have stuck together. I can't believe they didn't. I felt like Upchurch blew up like a cool thing that could have happened, man. I remember talking to Adam about it. At least I think I did. I was gonna talk to him about it on one of the times that I spoke with him, but like I felt like if they could put together like this country Wu-Tang type of thing, not to mimic Wu-Tang, but that's like the biggest collective everybody thinks of, right, that came together. Like at one point there was like 13 of them motherfuckers, you know. Like it wouldn't be cool to have all the country rappers like come together and do that. And then he winds up doing it, but then Upchurch is off on his thing. I don't know. Too much drama on what could have been a united, some unity. I mean, we need unity. Anyways, let's run this back. Let's go.
Demon scheming that's Working for the devil, should've been greater later if we would've just stuck together. Bitch, it's good versus evil, hoe aside, is you ready? Now the gorillas out the jungle, you got all your people running, everybody ain't playing online. And when that karma comes,
not everybody's playing online.
Everybody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. Now the gorillas out the jungle, all your people running, everybody ain't playing online.
I like this chorus quite a bit too. There's a lot of gorillas out there in the jungle. Ain't everybody playing online? Not everybody's a keyboard warrior.
When that karma come a knocking, ain't nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Wake up, first thing I think of, that iPhone. Better part of my morning starting harmful, I death scroll. I won't pick up if you call or text me, please leave me alone, bitch. I am stuck off in the matrix and I do not leave my home.
Yeah, he's rapping from Upchurch's perspective. Absolutely. That has to be. Let's run that back. Yeah. I like how he called it. He called it death scroll. He said it gets up, get his iPhone out right away and starts the death scroll. Ooh.
That iPhone, better part of my morning and online. When that karma come a knocking, ain't nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. Wake up, first thing I think of, that iPhone. Better part of my morning starting harmful, I death scroll. I won't pick up if you call or text me, please leave me alone, bitch. I am stuck off in the matrix and I do not leave my home.
Ooh, he said I won't call or pick up. I'm stuck off in the matrix all by himself. Yeah. It's was a sad thing. Now I don't care. But
Optical, electronic, robotics replace my bones. Pharmaceutical usuals don't do it, I up the dose. You get close.
ooh, I like that. He said he's like spending so much time on a computer, he's turning into a computer. He's fiber optic replacing his bone. And then the pharmaceutical dosage wasn't working, so he upped that shit way up. I might as well use this time to clarify what I just said. I said I don't care anymore, and I had some people asking me in the comment section like why I suddenly like hate Upchurch, and I just don't. I don't hate him. I don't hate anybody, but I don't want to fuck with him anymore, and I don't care what happens to him anymore because at the last minute here he crossed a fucking line. Like I went from fan to like I can't roll with this dude's crazy. I can't support what you're doing. I can't even listen to your music. But I just felt bad about it. I was like, this sucks. But then when he popped out. Painting that shit on his guitar, and then when he stood up for what Bryce Mitchell was saying, Bryce Mitchell's a UFC fighter who went on an absolute insane tirade on a podcast about how awesome old Adolf is. Peace, homie. Get the fuck out of here. So, anyways, definitely aimed at Upchurch here. I like how he's rapping from Upchurch's perspective. The bars about the fiber optics and the pharmaceuticals are nice because this doesn't feel like a diss track. You heard this feels more just like a
Enough to see my flaws, now we don't kick it no more. Now I'm solo by
I'll run this back and we'll let it play.
fiber optical, electronic, robotics replace my bones. Pharmaceutical usuals don't do it, I up the dose. You get close enough to see my flaws, now we don't kick it no more. Now I'm solo by myself, these demons got me seeing ghosts. I let my enemies in my house, I think they trying to cut my throat. I'm in too deep, I'm losing sleep, man, this shit is out of control. Tried to bottle up all my problems, don't know how to let it go. Need someone to blame for this pain, it's too hard for me to hold.
Need someone to blame for this pain. It's too hard for me to hold. And he's whispering it. Got that paranoid sound. Yeah, boy.
I'm in too deep, I'm losing sleep, man, this shit is out of control. Tried to bottle up all my problems, don't know how to let it go. Need someone to blame for this pain, it's too hard for me to hold. I had some homies try to help me, but I dug a deeper hole. When you surrounded by yes men, you don't know how to handle no.
Ooh, I had some homies try to help me, but I dug a bigger hole. When you're surrounded by yes men, you don't know how to handle no. Facts, we've discussed it before on here, facts. So just an OG spitting facts right here. Trying to tell the youngster what's up.
But this pain is too hard for me to hold. I had some homies try to help me, but I dug a deeper hole. When you surrounded by yes men, you don't know how to handle no. Traded in my true friends for followers on my phone. I'm the common denominator with everyone I've known.
I'm the common denominator with everyone I've known. Yes. OG spitting facts.
When you surrounded by yes men, you don't know how to handle no. traded in my true friends for followers on my phone. I'm the common denominator with everyone I've known. Now there ain't no voice to holler because everybody's gone. Ain't no voice to holler because everybody's not a gorilla.
Ain't no boys to holler because everybody's gone. And then he repeated it. Yeah. Yeah, ain't no more holler boys.
Ain't no voice to holler because everybody's gone. Ain't no voice to holler because everybody's gone. Now the gorillas out the jungle, you got all your people running. Everybody ain't playing online. And when that karma come a knocking and it ain't nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. Now the gorillas out the jungle, all your people running. Everybody ain't playing online. When that karma come a knocking, ain't nobody watching, baby, they gon' disconnect your Wi-Fi. I got introduced to the country rap genre. My first opinion, baby, I thought it was cornball.
Huh.
Looked like a bunch of guys trying to see who could out-country one another. And when I got involved in 2018, 2019, started dropping music, baby, these people welcomed me with open arms. I developed a love for this fan base just based on how much love they showed me. And behind the scenes, I saw there was a lot of politics and a lot of division and a lot of shit that the fans didn't see. And it became my mission to try to fix it. I tried to prevent all this. And the people involved know I tried to stop all of this, baby. Powers in numbers. We stick together, we gon' be greater later, baby. Country rap revival, country rap restoration. Ooh.
Yeah, he made it pretty clear there at the end, didn't he now? Molly, you tiny little ears on camera right there. Yeah, I mean, okay, so it's clearly directed at Upchurch. I like how we said that he discovered that country rap scene in 2018, 2019 and started dropping music in there. Now, don't let that fool you into thinking that this dude was not a rapper. I know a little bit of his story. I mean, from what I understand, he's been rapping since he was a teenager. Now, he just wasn't. There's a difference. Country rap and Southern rappers are closely related, but they're not the same. It's kind of like this symbol right here. There's this overlap in the center, which is called the vesica or the Venn diagram. Now it's kind of like that, but there's Southern rap and country rap are very closely related and have a lot of crossover there. And being a Louisiana rapper, he's definitely a Southern rapper. He's definitely a Southern guy. He's definitely a country guy. All right, but now I can already tell you, and I'll wrap this up here in a second, but I can tell you how Upchurch's Creek Squad is going to spin what he just said, which is going to be more of this fallacy, this myth that Upchurch seems to have created country rap, and that people like BRODNAX wouldn't have a lane to be in if it wasn't for him, so they should better just go kiss his ass and say thank you. And that's a bunch of ridiculousness being put forth by people that don't know shit about rap music. I mean, country rap was not invented by Ryan Upchurch in like any way, shape, or form. I mean, it's not even close. And if you want to get technical, most people don't even know how far back it goes, because it goes back further than guys like Colt Ford. It goes all the way back to me, in my opinion. Now, this is strictly my opinion right here, but it's an educated opinion. Country rap was one of the OGs, not the OG, but one of them is 100% without a doubt Kid Rock. And I'm not talking about the song Cowboy that came out. Kid Rock dropped a song in 1993 that was country rap. As a matter of fact, I got it right here. Polyfuse Method on cassette tape, yo. Okay. Yeah. This came out in 1993, and it's got a track on here called Desperado with a hyphen in the middle. It's a play on the word desperado, but it's Desperado, and it is a pure country rap song. This came out in 1993. Okay, and for those people that want to say that like Kid Rock is not a real rapper, just as a quick aside, this is his second album. This is his first. grit sandwiches for breakfast. Now, for something to be country rap, I feel it can't be a rapper. I mean, it can't be a country person like, say, Johnny Cash, okay? A lot of people will say that things like A Boy Called Sue was like a lot of origins of country rap, which it kind of was in a way, but that's a country guy doing something that was a little bit similar to rap music, okay? And I say that as a relative of Johnny Cash, okay? I'm not just talking out of my ass here. Um, but for me, it needs to be a rapper doing country stuff, okay? And Kid Rock has 100% pure rap credentials that people forget about. Like this dude was on tour with Ice Cube when he was 19. This right here, if you open this up and you look at the production on here, Dougie Doug appears on Pimp Talk on Pimp of the Nation. This is produced by Kid Rock and Too Short, produced by Kid Rock and D Nice, produced by Kid Rock and Chuck Nice. Like, get out of here. All right. Like I said, on tour with Ice Cube when he was 19 years old. And he's dropping country rap shit in 1993, 23 years ago. My point being, Ryan Upchurch didn't invent this lane. He just made kind of a big noise about it on YouTube, and then has made several good contributions to the genre since then before he kind of fell off and lost his way here. But guys like BRODNAX, they don't owe their career to Upchurch. Adam Calhoun doesn't. Savannah Dexter doesn't. None of these guys do. That's just a silly thing that these guys come out and say. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to share with that. I really like this song. You guys know I love piano and hip hop. I thought that was super dope. I loved what he had to say. It had that OG feel to it, like speaking to a young baby G type of thing who's stepping out of line. I dug that. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Please hit that subscribe button if you don't already. Like I mentioned earlier, we just cracked 15 or about to crack 15K. Channel support, you can hit that super thanks, or there's a couple links for, Cash App, PayPal, all that shit in the description. Main thing is, though, I just like hanging out with you guys talking about music. So be sure to tune in. I got some more videos on the way. And I'll see you guys. And Molly says bye too. Peace.